Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Brian here, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. As you can see in the last episode, we're in the Yakuza den. And we were questioning them, and we discovered that there is someone hidden here. So now we're going to pick up from where we left off. We're going to go and we're going to figure out who this is. And... sorry, I'm looking out my window right now. Sometimes the kids can be a little annoying around here. Anyways, we're going to figure out who this is now. So let's do it.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot it.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
You're no fun, Iva. Just thought I'd let you know that. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Uh-oh.
Date! A porno mag at your feet!
What?
Oh god. I didn't know we had quick time events in this thing. No. Uh-oh.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Apparently, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big gun. Ah.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Oh, shit. He doesn't have very good aim, does he? Uh-oh. Oh.
Date! Load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Okay, what's that gonna do?
Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm amazing how that thing just takes shape like that. I wonder if they do that for a reason. Jeez, come on. Yeah. Got it. Oh, that's stressful, man. God damn. Ooh. Oh. And they're knocked out again. Damn it.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
Yeah, of course.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
He just got shot at, and that's the one thing
However,
he's worried
I know
about.
that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
You
What the
asshole.
hell? You're a grown man.
I mean, he
Aren't
worked,
you
he
too old to
survived,
be playing
so
with
yeah.
Toys? Shit.
Surprised that didn't
Hey,
go off.
coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
Incompetent fools. They can't even protect me. guy looks so cool with that gold eye.
That's...
Sejima, So, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
How you doing, Moma?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
Yeah, I know. There's a politician
Right.
in the room, and I'm just talking
I
to
said
the
I
head of the
didn't.
Yakuza instead.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part
the
of the fraud
Kumakuras,
scheme Shoko
anyways.
was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Renju. About Rohan, that's a good one.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all.
We're old drinking
I just want
buddies.
to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
I am the private eye. You know, if I really want more information, all I gotta do is, like, knock him out and then take him to the sink room and sink into him, right? If I really truly wanted to get more information, that's a good way to do it, right? Definitely an alibi for yesterday and the day before.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Well, dang, now we're back to square
Including
one
Moma.
again. About Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with
We rough
Renju
him up
doing
a
this
little.
work?
No way, he paid good money. I'd never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Oh, you keep doing that. Moma's giving me a glare. Oh shit, I forgot all about you. Sorry, Mr. Tough Guy. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Okay, yeah, yeah. Alright, fine. What are you doing here, loser?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit.
What a
Whatever
nice
conspiracy
guy.
theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
Yet.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed.
Eh,
The president of Lemniscate?
yes.
We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events
It's
with
not
those uptight stuffed
unusual
shirts
to
can
be
rather dull.
loved.
So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Because I was too drunk to remember.
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
You think?
I agree. We can't trust that.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Oh, thank God.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
You're right.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Hi,
Date?
Date.
Hey!
Hi.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if OTA came?
Yeah.
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Oh, how nice.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
None
It's
of
none
your
of your concern.
business,
Mama,
boy.
Congressman Sejima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Sure, why not?
Let's go, Iba.
Wouldn't mind swapping some
Roger.
drinking stories. Not like I'd have anything fun to talk to him about, like, hey, I went to the sink, I filled this up with water, and then I drank it. That's the story you'd want to tell your friends and family, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's get going. Back to Lemniscate.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Sejima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of cool to see what it'd be like to drive on a right-handed car. Oh, that reminds me of like a... I don't remember where I saw this, but there was this one girl that wanted it. This guy and this girl were having an argument. The girl's like, I want to drive. So the guy's like, okay, sure. So she goes around to the driver's side, which would be like where the steering wheel would be normally on the American side of the left one. She gets in the car, she looks around, she's like all excited, like, oh yeah, I can wait. And then he gets in, the steering wheel's right over where he's sitting right now. That one just tickled me something fierce. Oh, if I find it, I'll have... No, I don't think I can do that, because then it'd be copyrighted or something like that. But you're just going to have to take my word for it. It was funny. Anyways, Iba. Scream like a little girl. What?
Possible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mitsuki?
It's
Oh my
me.
god, that's...
Boss?
Date, seriously.
I appreciate that so much.
Then, are you...
I thought they were gonna have Iba scream, not him scream.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
Why do they keep mentioning
Dosage?
that?
Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
No.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye,
Oh
only your
god,
left.
that's so funny.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
Oh god, I love that.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
No, not at all. Oh god, that was funny. Good lord. God. That was a lot funnier than it should have been. Oh my god. I thought they were gonna have Iba scream, not him scream. Anyways. About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that.
Oh, God.
You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
God.
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Don't worry, I think you're cute. And so does everybody else, I think. You're gonna have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little.
Yeah, I
It
think you
has
did a good job.
haircut.
Pretty
Pretty
drastic
big
haircut.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, and Momar's suspense. How is So related to the Kumikuras?
I looked into that.
God, a
Unfortunately, I
jellyfish.
did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy
I
theories.
shouldn't think
But
that's
would
as
you like
funny
to
as
hear
it
them
is, but it
regardless?
really is. Oh god.
Please.
I'll be watching this back a lot when I go to start editing this. Good lord. Oh god.
Mr. Sejima currently resides in Azabu.
I wish I could just go back and check out the other ones
He
now.
lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sejima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Wow.
The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sejima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Wow.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sejima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
Yet.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed... we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko
Akasaka.
Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed.
You're in my way.
In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good
Thank
idea.
you, Jiraiya.
Thanks, Detective.
I mean,
Good luck.
Akasaka.
Do you think there's anything to this?
Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll have to find out, I guess. First, a dramatic pass-by scene. All right, here we go. Oh, the boy,
Dante.
me boy.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
I heard
Yeah.
that she doesn't love
I
me
just found out
anymore.
online. Corpse at Bloom Park.
Oh, that.
That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
geek.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki
Yep.
saw her own mom.
Yep, and you ran away
I
without
just-
her, you turd.
I just left her,
Yes, you did. You dumbass.
but I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different.
That's a
I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Okay, so I guess we're doing this again. Company logo, Lemniscate, the plant,
Date, look! A little stink bug.
a stink bug.
Yay! A stink bug.
Why are you so excited about that? I've been asked to say you get excited about bugs. But why though? They're just bugs. An abstract pinning on
That
a
one is
display.
called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
I'm noticing this painting changes every time we go ahead and we look at this. Don't quite understand why that is. Anywho, what kind of stupid jokes are we gonna come up with this time?
One more bowl, please.
Of course, soba,
That would be soba.
not sofa. It's amusing how they go ahead and come up with new jokes every time with that. Featured how to get rich with cryptocurrency. Don't even do it. No, you won't. I wouldn't take that. That's just all just scams right there. High table. Let me guess. We're gonna come up with the stool this time.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
Wow. Apparently, even she thought it was that he said high school. Don't worry, Ocha. You're not alone. Mizuki thought the same thing earlier.
Oh, that's Rundoyer.
Who is that?
They look like the same girls from the last time we were here. Rundoyer's video is playing. Yep, they all look the same to me. Exactly the same. Yeah. Okay. Reception desk. Oh, Tummy Boy. Where have you been?
Nowhere, just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's
You,
normal,
maybe.
I haven't had a normal day in my life.
I should buy some red shirts. I just thought of this. Because I have a thing for like red stuff. Like my microphone is red. Got a red cover on it. I got 2 red controllers. Got a red chair. I've got the red gloves. I think I should think about getting some red shirts. So that way I can go ahead and I can just be all in red. Wouldn't that be lovely? Then you don't have to see me in like this Power Ranger shirt or the samurai shirts or anything like that. I'll just be in red. And then you'll never know what day it is because it'll be the same shirt all the time. Or maybe I'll defer it up. One of the two. Who knows? I should wear that Naruto shirt. I could do that next time. Anyways, back to the game.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Blackmail the poor boy into it.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman.
Woman.
Okay,
Got it.
look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Okay, so
Got
it
it.
was Iris.
So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
But what if it's not a Tessa you know?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this
Tessa.
awful negativity
Why
online.
do they
and
call her Tessa
I
again?
lost sight of what I really wanted to write.
Does it have to
It
do
was
with
the lowest
ASET? Is
point
that
of
why
my
they call her
life.
Tessa?
He is talking like a
ASAP.
professional, though
Oh.
he hasn't published anything.
Tessa is ASET backward.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing.
I
And it made
figured
me
it out.
realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you
Aw.
do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Slow down. I didn't say Iris was a
But do
murderer.
you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went
Nothing.
inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Oh, hi!
Date.
Iris,
Tessa.
there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
No! Booba Lady! I didn't get to talk to Booba Lady! You're gonna deny me this? Why would you do this? I want to talk to Booba Lady! No! I missed my opportunity. Okay, well, I guess life moves on, I suppose. That's like my camera.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
No, a second here. This
This is the camera used to record the interrogation.
This is like a Sony.
Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers.
Nice.
You can remotely control it as well.
I can remotely control it? I feel like that could be useful information. Multiple cameras. Wait, is this actually installed near a doorway? There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. Typical. Okay. Alright. Oh, of course, we gotta look at the desk. You gonna let me look at the chair behind her? No? Okay, fine. Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
How the surveillance camera?
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I just want to know where the tapes are. God. Why don't you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Maybe.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole
I
time.
came home.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
How?
You mean...
No. Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Didn't think to ask her where she was.
Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
She must have had a big
We've
night of
known each
drinking
other
or
for
something.
20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Drinking, probably.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Iris could have killed Renju because... I'm gonna assume it's because of the discovery of the body?
Iris could have choked Renju to death.
Okay.
If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
Iris could have killed Renju because... Oh, he was sedated.
a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a
Coulda,
minute.
woulda, shoulda.
Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Which leads us to the oil drum.
I don't think so, Date.
Wait a minute, what do you mean?
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
Okay. Could it be like where he was murdered then? Well, oh, the elevator. Would have been the elevator then.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m.
How could Renju's body be
Numerous
lifted up to
hemorrhages in the blood
ceiling?
vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The
Right,
criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled.
right.
Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
So then it would be where he was murdered then. Oh, come on! Discovery of the body?
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Now we can come down to the oil drum. And then we can go to the elevator. Maybe? What do you mean, maybe? Is it his weight? Okay. Didn't I just do that? Could it be the watch? $8:03.
Do you know what this is? It's
Watch.
Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
No.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Whoops.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
There's a chance that the culprit weighs 105 pounds because... Oh my god, Renju's weight. The elevator. And I would guess the oil drum as well.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs.
Seems like a
throw
lot
us
of
off the
work,
trail.
though.
However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room.
Right.
2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the
She's
desk?
also got her phone out, too.
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Zoom in.
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Wow.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Nice. Thanks
How
for your
about
help,
it, Dante?
PewDiePie.
You can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Yeah, okay.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
We've only got like
So before time is up,
12, 13
know.
minutes, 15 minutes left maybe to figure it out.
then let's begin.
Let's see if we can do it, shall we? Huh? This is interesting. Looks like we're like in an
What is
abandoned
this
warehouse
place?
or something like that.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
This is a pretty dreary looking place, not gonna lie. Discover Iris's secret. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Alrighty then, what'd be the first thing we gotta worry? We got the doors. Well, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get the door open, so... My thought is we start with the TV and see where we go from there, shall we? Alright, here we go.
A CRT TV.
Let's see. Well, you know what? Back in the olden days, I used to hit those things. They used to work. So let's give it a hit. Let's get a good
Fixing
side
it
hit.
by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
But it worked.
Well, this is an old-fashioned
Don't argue
object,
with me.
so-
Oh yeah. Oh.
What was that just
Ooh,
now?
that's
A
weird.
child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay, so we got a frog, a gun, and a mirror. Okay, we hit. You picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay. Let's see here. We got the gun, and we got a mirror. And the door again, obviously. I'll check out this mirror first.
A full-body mirror.
Oh my. Yeah, for some reason I don't think I want to do this. Check over here.
I see many objects in the room.
Oh my. I don't want to go ahead and do something that, like, it's gonna waste a lot of time. We only have like 6 minutes. Alright. I think we'll try opening the door, just because it seems like that's like the lesser of the two evils right now.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Alright. Well. We found something that we already knew. Alright, so we gotta blow something up. What we got over here with the gun?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
There's the only way to find out if it's real. Let's try to shoot some.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Listen, just because you're smarter than me doesn't mean you have to go ahead and rub it in my face, you know. Alright, I guess we come over here now.
A shelf. Various things have been placed on it.
Let's investigate the TV first.
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might croak.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
Well, I
There does not
appreciate
appear
it.
to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
A shelf. Various things.
Can we smell it?
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals. A shelf. Various things have been placed on it.
Let's investigate the bottle then. Oh, jeez.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Did it really? Looks the same to me.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blew up a frog. What did that frog ever do to us? But just sit there and croak. Over and over and over and over again. Whilst we sleep. Okay, so we got a butterfly over there.
An analog TV.
Ooh, now we have an analog TV. Alright, let's investigate it.
A child's drawing.
This is a butterfly.
Right.
I hope this Somnium isn't from when she was a child.
Curious.
An analog TV.
Very curious. Let's hit it.
Understood.
What
Oh,
was
that's
that?
not creepy.
That was creepy.
I nearly pissed my pants.
Alright. Can we really
An
turn the
analog-
dial on this thing?
Nothing
Apparently
is
not.
happening.
It's on every channel! Oh no! What do we got here? Let's look at this operating table.
An operating table.
I guess we can investigate it.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse. It's an operating
Okay.
table.
4 minutes.
Oh god, you know, I'm feeling kind of tired right now. Let's take a quick nap, shall we?
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's an
Okay.
operating table.
Guess we're gonna have to perform some surgery, I guess.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it
Oh,
out?
excuse me.
This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
Scalpel. Forceps. Nitroglycerin.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Oh. Okay then, I guess we... surgery on a butterfly?
Something has spawned.
A little birdie. Little birdie,
You wanna
birdie,
check it out?
birdie. Why is it
It's
still
an
here?
operating table.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. While I believe there could be some kind of possibility that that might actually work, I am not going to say with that with 100% assurance. Let's come over here.
A retro TV.
Let's hit it! Yes!
That child's voice is creepy.
Hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
It is rather unusual, isn't it?
A retro TV.
So, why don't we investigate?
A picture of a bird, drawn by a child.
Did Iris make this?
Unknown.
So I don't think we can do anything with the gun just yet because that just doesn't seem to make sense. What about this thing?
A common gas canister.
What would happen if we open the valve?
It's It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Or maybe
3 minutes, Date.
we can stab it or something. Alright. Well, it looks like we'll have to end this one here, because I am at my time limit. Anyways, we'll continue this next time. So, do esta. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll finish this up in the next one and we'll see what happens on from there, okay? So until then, have a good one and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.